So what's up YouTube, this is Max from M0 Productions, and today I am doing part 1 of the P.1000 Ratte, Ratte, I don't know how to pronounce that because I know it's picture of me, but this is part 1. It's going to be the turret, and then just a note, I said I was going to do all like 4 or 5 parts in a row, but I am running out of pieces, so I need to figure out pieces for the rest of the parts. So next week I will have a different model that is not a part of this, but this is the turret here, so let's get into it. Okay, so here we start at the bottom of the turret, and this piece can be used, it can be substituted with 8x12 or 2 4x12s or 3 4x8s, really whatever pieces you have, but I'm using these pieces right now, so you can really use whatever, as long as it makes an 8x12 kind of plate situation. Then to lock them together you need 2 1x10 plates on these two sides, and then 2 1x8 plates on these sides, and then you can use whatever kind of 1x plates to lock those together, but then the rest of the space will need to be free. Then you'll put 2 1x4 bricks on either side like this, and then whatever side you put these on will be the back, so then this side is the front. Then you'll take a 6x6 plate and you'll put 2 2x2 bricks on them like this, so on either side, and then 1 stud away from the back, and then you'll put it on here like this, so then there's a 4x6 area of space here, and then it's even with these other 1x plates like this. Then you'll take this piece, which is a 4x4, which you could use a 4x6 if you wanted. I'm using a 4x4 plate, and then on one side you'll put a 1x6 plate, or 1x6 brick. Then you'll put a 2x4 brick on the middle here, and it will overhang by 1 stud. Then you'll put 2 more 2x4s, or 4 2x2s like this, so they'll overhang on this side and this side here. Then the part that's overhanging will be connected to this, so you'll put it facing this way with the 1x6 at the back. It'll go on like that. Then for the guns, it will be a 10 length Technic crossbeam, and on this one end you'll leave 1 space uncovered, then you'll put a 1 length Technic bushing, and then a 1x2 brick with a Technic hole. Then you'll put 4 2x2 round bricks with the studs facing towards the back. Then you'll have this 12 tooth gear here, and you'll put it right there. Then this piece here is 2 2-length bushings on the ends of 3 length Technic crossbeam, and in between them will be a 1 length bushing. And you'll put it on there like that. So then you'll do that twice. And then these uncovered ends will go on either side of this 1x6 brick with these Technic holes, so it'll match up like that. Then you will put that on here. These 1x2s will go on the end, and this 1x6 will go 2 studs from the end. And then there'll be this 1x6 gap in between these 2x2s and this 1x6. So then you'll take a 2x2 with a 1x2 plate on this side facing the front, a 1x6, and then you'll have 1 stud space and put another 2x2. Then you'll take a 2x4 slope brick, and you'll connect the 1x6 and the 2x2. Then you'll take a 1x2 brick and have these 1x2 slope tiles, and then we'll go on like that, connecting this 2x2 to the rest of it like that. And then this will go in here to cover up these. I'll fill it in like that. Then there's a piece that you'll do for both sides. It's a 1x8 brick, and then a 1x3 slope brick, and a 2x4 slope brick connected by a 1x2 grill plate. And you'll put it on either side right here where there's that 1x4 or 1x8 gap. And then these 2x4s will be one stud from the front. And it'll look like this. Then for the final portion on the back here, for this level, we'll have a 1x6 brick, and then on top of that a 2x6 plate, a 2x4 brick that hangs over one stud, and it's kind of in the middle. And then on either side of the 2x4 like this, you'll have either 1x1 round plates or 1x1 round tiles. Then you'll have the side with the tiles and the overhang facing towards the front, and it'll go on like this. And it is kind of hovering there, so if you wanted to, you could put, I think it's a 4x6 plate. So then, to kind of make the platform around the turret, you'll take a 2x8 plate, and on top of that, you'll have either a 2x4 slope and a 1x2 slope, or something like a 2x2 slope and these three 1x2 slopes, but something that is 5 studs long, and you'll put that there, and then they'll hang over 1 inch on the back, and then a 1x1 slope right there, and then here a 2x2 slope that's facing in 2 directions. Then you'll take a 1x1 plate with a horizontal clip, and then a 1x2 plate with a horizontal ring, and it'll go on like this. And then you'll do that twice, one for either side, and then these will go here and here, and then these 2x slopes are also kind of hovering, and they won't be supported really until there's something in there. So for the next piece, you'll take two 2x4 bricks and a 1x4 brick. You'll connect them with a 1x4 plate here, 1x4 plate here, 1x4 plate here, or anything that you can use to substitute it. And then a 2x4 plate here, and a 2x2 round tile. Then 2 more of these 1x2 slope tiles right here on either side of this 1x4 plate in the front. And that'll go right here. Then for the guardrail, you'll need 7 of these 1x2 plates with up facing 2x2 snot walls like this, and for the left side here you'll have 2 of them that are a stud apart. They'll be connected by a 1x1 tile here and a 1x6 tile here, so it overhangs by 2 inches, and then that will be placed on the underside of this right here, like this. And you'll do that again for this side here. It'll be placed on the underside there. Then you'll take 3 more, and one of them will go kind of centered with this 2x4 and 2x6. It'll go right there, and then it will have a 1x6 tile that is centered on there. You'll take the last 2 of the 3, and you will put a 1x2 grill tile on it, on the top 1x2 here, the 1x2 area there, and then it'll go on either side of the 1x6 here. And then you can just use regular 1x2 tiles if you want there. And then for the gun, which I do not know what kind of gun it was, so feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. But you'll start with a 1x2 plate with 2 length bar, horizontal 2 length bar with the connectors here a little closer to the middle than on the edge here. You'll take a 1x1 plate with a vertical clip on top, and you'll put it on there like this, so it's upside down like that. Then you'll take a 1x1 plate with a ring, horizontal ring. On either side you'll put this binocular element, and then on the end of those you can put 1 length to maybe half length bars, and then it'll go on facing this direction, so this direction is the front. It'll go on this 1x2 space right in front of this 2x2 round tile right there, and that can move up and down. It is finished. So next week, because I need to work on the other parts of this, mainly the body and the treads, I will need pieces and time to think about that. I will have the Panzer 8 remodel. I was looking at it the other day and it just didn't look right. The turret was weird and it was a bit too short, so I elongated it by a stud and changed the turret, added the fuel tanks, just a few adjustments. So that will be happening next week, so I will see you then.